by passing on Cam?
Oh, I think they made multiple grievous mistakes this offseason, and I feel badly for Anthony Lynn, a coach who I think is a good coach and a really good man who I think is going to end up paying for these mistakes with his job by the end of the season. The Chargers had an opportunity to strike some fear in the hearts of Chiefs fans, yours truly included everywhere, had they gone down, Jen, I know you love sliding doors, had they gone through a separate sliding door this offseason. Free agency started off great for them. They get Chris Harris. They supplement the tackle position with Brian Bulaga, an underrated move, adding Linval Joseph. They then had to figure out the quarterback spot. Had they signed Cam, and they keep Tyrod Taylor as Cam insurance in case Cam gets hurt or in case Cam's not fully healthy, then with that number 6 pick of the draft, instead of reaching for Justin Herbert, they would have been able to take Isaiah Simmons, the stud, do-everything, I don't even know if it's fair to call him a linebacker, out of Clemson. If you had Isaiah Simmons and Derwin James, two guys who can play safety, linebacker, slot corner, maybe the two most versatile defenders in the NFL next year, to go along with Bosa and Ingram, to go along with Casey Hayward and Chris Harris, all of a sudden you have a monstrous, looming, ominous defense to deal with the Chiefs, plus Cam at quarterback and those weapons. Instead, they end up reaching for Justin Herbert at 6. They still needed that linebacker, so they trade back into the first round with the Patriots actually to get a linebacker. And now they're going to be doing a quarterback project, whether it's Tyrod for a few weeks, then Justin Herbert. So I think Anthony Lynn, unfortunately, is going to end up fired. I think the Chargers are going to be on a quarterback carousel and wilds. I think they made a huge mistake not doing something where I think they could have been a double-digit win team again had they gone with Cam, draft Isaiah Simmons.
Easton Stick and Louisville Slugger from OGC are really the only two that I know, but I love them both. Easton Stick had a great career. A little Carson Wentzy probably. Back-to-back championships, 29-1, and led FCS in total touchdown. So maybe he's great. But if I'm Cam Newton, and now I'm looking up on YouTube who Easton Stick is because that's who I can't get a job from, it's just bizarre, and it feels like an April Fool's Day prank to me.
And listen, I'm not here, Jenna, to pick on Easton Stick, but people might say, oh, back-to-back national championships in college. What North Dakota State does is win national championships. The last 10 years in 1AA, they have won 9 of them. So if you play quarterback for them, you're going to win a national championship. But here's what the Chargers have, Jenna, at quarterback. If you took Tyrod Taylor's escapability, Easton Stick's collegiate resume of winning, and Justin Herbert's size, and Frankenstein's monstered them together, you know what you'd have? Cam Newton, who they could have just signed and not dealt with any of it. So unless they're going to do some biology experiment on their 3 quarterbacks, they probably should have just signed Cam, Jenna.
Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Look. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Spent thousands of racks on handmade new rags. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. That's everybody from sports to college class to rap and back.
I'm sure y'all see the name of the video. I'm sure y'all have watched Nick Wright and I forgot his co-host talk about it. So, do I want Tyrod Taylor or do I want Cam Newton to start? I'm not a big fan of having 2 black quarterbacks on one roster because one don't play. And Tyrod Taylor has been getting the short end of the stick since he got in the league, from when he was in Buffalo to Cleveland, LA, and he finally get a chance. So, as much as I want Cam to play, it's kind of like a rock and a hard place because, yes, do I want Cam to start? Yes. Do I want Cam to play? Yes. Do I want him to be successful? Yes. Do I want Anthony Lynn to be successful? Yes. Do I want Tyrod Taylor to be successful? Yes. But I don't know. I don't know if Tyrod Taylor has what it takes to be that starter because he might have ended up losing his job to the guy that he's behind, or the guy that he's in front of anyway. So I don't know. It's a weird thing. So if it means Cam get back in the league, then all for it. Then all bets is off. Then they have to fight for the job, and I'm sure Cam would win. So to make this short and sweet, if Cam. One of the places I wanted Cam to go was the Chargers because Anthony Lynn, I wanted him to be successful. But another place I really wanted him to go to was Chicago because Mr. Trubisky is Garbaggio, right? But it doesn't look like he's going to go to Chicago. It looks like it's going to have to take an injury or some really, really poor play for him to get a shot. So, and with this Rona, nobody's been able to see and touch him and him pass the physical. Because I feel like if he had passed the physical, he would be on the roster already. So, all in all, whatever it takes to get Cam back in the league. That's what I'm going to say. Whatever it takes to get Cam back in the league. If it means he got to take Tyrod Taylor's spot, so be it. He goes and plays Chicago, so be it. If he has to be a backup, unfortunately, so be it. But I can't see him being a backup. As much as I don't like Colin when he talks about Cam, Cam's personality is huge. I don't think any starter not named Breeze, Mahomes, Jackson, any of these top flight, I don't think no borderline starter could handle Cam being behind him. So that's pretty much all I got to say about that one. If I find any more black quarterback news, I'll let you know. I'm not gonna do, for anybody wondering, I'm not gonna do free agency pickups because I'm gonna save that to the beginning of when I'm doing the rosters, like a week before the season starts. So if anybody tells me about any roster pickups, anything, I'm gonna save those until the beginning of the season, unless it's the draft. So just in case y'all was wondering that. So that's it. I'm out, y'all. Have a good rest of the day. Don't sneeze on nobody.